Hi, this is Yvonne Sanwe, your prosperity coach. And for those that have recently joined in to our soulful community, I really want to wish you a warm welcome to the family. So for those of you who don't know me, I want to introduce myself and really so you understand why I'm the expert with what I offer. So I'm known as a prosperity coach, and it's a bit more than that. So let me just start with the professional credentials so you have a good idea of the education that I have. And at the same time, I know that nobody works with someone because of the certificates, degrees that they have. People work with people because they resonate in energy, they vibrate with them, they love their energy, they want the outcome that the other person has. And I will be able to tell you a little bit of who I am in a very transparent way in a minute. So the credentials. I'm followed by the Oprah Winfrey Network on Twitter, which is a lot of fun. We mutually follow each other, actually. I'm also an ambassador, a co-national ambassador for Canada for a global prosperity and peace initiative that reunites 196 countries. And this is part of the voluntary work that I do, so I'm really happy to be contributing this way. I'm a certified money breakthrough coach. I'm an international holistic life coach, mind, body, spirits. I'm also certified Project Management Institute in Project Management. I've also got university certificate in business analysis, and I've also got certification in polarity, therapeutic touch, energy healing. I've also got 8 years of conventional psychology, so enough for a doctorate degree. So the healing, I've done the healing. I get it. I get what closes a heart, what opens a heart. And I will get more into this in a moment. And I'm also the author of a published book called The Pure Intentions of My Heart, Edging Out Ego, a book that really helps readers to listen to their hearts. And I'm also the founder of the Connect Formula. So essentially, this is who I am. And I'm looking quickly to see if I have my book with me in my office, and I don't have it. Let me just run quickly and get it so I can show you. And here it is. I'm really spontaneous. For some things and other things, I value structure. So here it is, Pure Intentions of My Heart, Edging Out Ego. And it's a book that helps readers to listen to their heart. So it's the golden thread that unites us to the bigger heart of this universe. Now, the real stuff about me. Because I was born highly sensitive and because I was born with deaf parents, I've learned to capture information in a different way. I'm highly sensitive, I'm intuitive, and with all the training, the education, the healing that I've done, I get it quickly. Clients have quick results with me. So I help entrepreneurs in their private life and in their business affairs to have more prosperity. And so I'm a prosperity coach, and it's a bit more than that. I also help coaches to bust blocks and really own their self-worth so they can make more money and make more money quickly doing what they love. Now, because I was raised with deaf parents, the blessings that I've had was that I am determined and I am results oriented. So when I was 5 years old or 6, can't remember, 7, 8, and 9, and 10, and on, whenever I needed to call the doctor to make a doctor's appointment for either one of the 7 kids or my mother or my father, there was no way I was going to hang up the phone until I got that appointment. So I'm results driven. And also because I was born third from 7 children. So my parents gave birth to 7 children. In the space of 10 years, I was a third child. So this caused a bit of neglect. So as a 5-year-old girl, what the little Yvonne did was she stole money from her mother's purse, from the cash register of my father, even from the baskets at church. And she used to go and sit outside in front of the sidewalk and give money to people walking by to have either affection or attention. So that deeper insecurity was very much alive. It was an insecurity complex. And our deeper security is none other than this: comfort, warmth, affection, and food. Anything over and above this stems from something else. It is not a security need. So when I was growing up as an adult, I became a project manager. I worked in an environment of project management to have results, because this is my life imprint. Now, my life imprint also impacted me in another way. Coming back to why I stole money was to have affection and or attention from people walking by. But when I grew up, I had to really come clean in my heart and in my ego mind, my conditioned mind. I had to heal this to get love out of money and money out of love, because I cannot go to a person and say, I wish to deposit $1,000 in your heart. It doesn't work. I can't go to the bank and say, I wish to deposit 1,000 love in the bank. It doesn't work. The cashier will look at me and say, what? So essentially I had to come to terms with this. My biggest life lesson was connection, which is my mastery. The core of connection is loving and caring attention. My own disconnection was huge. And at 5 years old, sitting on the sidewalk unconsciously, what was recorded was, I need money to be more attractive for other people. Doesn't make sense, right? So in the psyche of a 5-year-old, how does a 5-year-old know that money works this way? It's in our society beliefs as well. And also there were other unconscious agreements, whereas I'm not enough, I don't deserve happiness. So I had to come to terms with this so I could be happy in both my personal life and my professional affairs. So essentially, I help entrepreneurs and coaches have results with what they want so they can stay connected and be in alignment with their purpose, their gifts, their talents, their abilities, so they can earn a living doing what they love. Essentially, this is how I help you. So if there's anything that resonates with you and you want to question me about, or you might have a struggle that resonates to what I've been through, I would love to have a conversation with you. Okay.